Welcome back. Now we'll have the news in detail. We begin from India, which has become the world's third worst affected country, with more than 64,000 COVID-19 deaths, overtaking Mexico as 971 people died overnight. India's coronavirus infections have crossed 3.6 million after more than 78,000 tested positive in a day. Globally, the virus has claimed more than 846,000 lives, while over 25 million have contracted the disease. More in this report.
Even with the outbreak slowing down in the Americas, thousands continue to die every day as the virus wreaks havoc in Europe and India. India is now the epicenter of the virus, reporting the third highest infections tally and the fourth highest death toll in the world. In the US, the states of Iowa, Minnesota, North Dakota, and South Dakota report record daily infections. As Mexico's death toll crosses the 64,000 mark, health authorities press onward to secure a vaccine from multiple countries.
COVAX facility promises to give us access to 20% of vaccines to help with 20% of Mexico's population. We agree, depending on what the health ministry says, but it is a good option because the risk is shared among the countries with the vaccines, but it's not enough. We cannot depend on it. COVAX promises to help with 20% of the population. We need a bigger quantity of vaccines, and so do other countries as well. That's why we are all holding bilateral talks.
Over in Asia, mainland China reported 17 new imported cases with no domestic transmissions. In South Korea, new cases remained below 300 for the second day straight, with only 248 cases being recorded overnight. Whereas in Australia's second most populous state of Victoria, cases fell to a 7-week low.
I know and understand that just as the vast majority of Victorians are doing the right thing, and that's central to this strategy working, I know that Victorians also want the clearest picture possible of what the next phase looks like. We cannot provide that certainty today. We cannot provide a detailed roadmap today, but we will provide that on Sunday. Another week's data is almost invaluable.
In Europe, the UK has reported the highest daily cases since June 4th. Greece's total cases topped 10,000, half of which were reported just in August. Whereas in France, a persistent rise in infections jeopardizes the government's push to reopen schools this week.